Good morning, dear children, and welcome back for your English online classes. In the previous class, we learned 2.4, a poem. I hope you remember. Today, we will start our English activity sheet 3, which is based on two chapters, that is 2.1, an interesting observation, and 2.2, angels on the earth. So let's start the activity sheet 3. For this, the first question is passage. Here, I'll be reading the lines for you of this paragraph, and then I'll read the question for you. And for each question, I'll give you the hints for the answer, but I will not tell you the answer as it is a passage. And every time you people are doing the passage by yourself. So this time also you'll be doing by yourself. So let's start. Activity sheet 3, link lessons. 2.1, interesting observation. 2.2, angels on the earth. Read these lines. Another test was done with slightly older infants at bedtime. In one group, the room was silent. In the other, recorded lullabies were played. In the third one, a ticking sound was operating at the heartbeat rate of 72 beats per minute. In still another, the heartbeat recording itself was played. It was then checked to see which groups fell asleep more quickly. The heartbeat group dropped off in half the time it took for any of the other groups. Okay? Again, I will be reading it for you. Please pay attention because the answers you people will be writing by yourself. Another test was done with slightly older infants at bedtime. In one group, the room was silent. In the other, recorded lullabies were played. In the third one, a ticking sound was operating at the heartbeat rate of 72 beats per minute. In still another, the heartbeat recording itself was played. It was then checked to see which groups fell asleep more quickly. The heartbeat group dropped off in half the time it took for any of the other groups. So, here the first question related to this para is, name the lesson from which this passage has been taken. Name the lesson from which this passage has been taken. So this is an easy one. So I'll tell you the answer. It's an interesting observation. Okay? Second question. Who was the test done with and when? So, who was the test done with? That you can get in the para. So, the answer for this will be that you have to find out. I'll be giving you only hint. It can be in the first line. Here. Seen? Next question. In how many groups were the infants divided? In how many groups were the infants divided? For this, children, you have to count the groups. Okay? You have to count it. In this way, we'll see you'll be counting the groups. In these 3 lines, you can get the answer. And rest you people have already learnt in the chapter. So from there also you can get the answer. Next, what test was performed on the different groups? So what test was performed on the different groups? The test was performed to find out how infants could be made to sleep most quickly. Okay. 5th one, what is the rate of heartbeat? This I think so everybody knows. What is the rate of heartbeat? It is 72 beats. How much? 72. 72 beats per minute. 6th one, what is a lullaby? A lullaby is a soft song. It is a soft song, is it? And why the soft song is sung? To make a child to go to sleep. Okay. 7th question, what conclusion was drawn from the various tests? So this question's answer you have to search, because after reading the chapter, after the chapter's explanation as well as this paragraph's explanation, and after knowing about all the tests, I think you can conclude that what test has been taken and what is the conclusion that we got from the test. Next, question number 2. There is one mistake in each line of the passage given below. Underline the mistake and write it correctly on the given space. So I'll be reading it for you. Each line I'll read and I'll tell you the wrong ones and then the right answer. Not all babies develop on. So the wrong one here is on and the correct one will be at. Okay. In the same way, the same speeds. Underline speeds. Write down speed. S-P-E-E-D. Speed. Third one, underline early. And what will come? Earlier. E-A-R-L-I-E-R. Next, other. Next one is other. Write down others. O-T-H-E-R-S. Others. Next, no. This is no important. Here what will come? This is not important. N-O-T, not. Next, and has no bearing at. So in place of at, on will come. On. At how cleverly. Underline cleverly and write down clever. C-L-E-V-E-R. Clever. Clever or athletic, the baby will be in a future. Not in a future. In the future. Okay. So, the correct answer will be not all babies develop at the same speed. Some are able to crawl or walk earlier than usual. Others a little later. this is not important and has no bearing on how clever or athletic the baby will be in the future. Okay? Now, next question. Write. Sorry for the interruption. Next question. Write suitable questions to get the given answers. First one. A child cries if it is hungry or uncomfortable. So here the answer is already given. You have to tell the question. Okay. A child cries if it is hungry or uncomfortable. And we have to start the question with what? So what will be the question? What makes a child cry? No need to put question mark because it is already given. Question is, what makes a child cry? In the same way, second one, already the answer is given over here. You have to frame the question, but your question should start from when. Answer is, there is no uniformly fixed time for weaning a baby. Weaning means feeding. Feeding of solid food. Okay. So there is no uniformly fixed time for weaning a baby. The question will be when. We have to start the question with when. So the question will be, when is a baby weaned? When is a baby weaned? Okay. When is a baby weaned? Question mark already given. In the same way, you people will do third question, fourth question, as well as fifth question. Okay? Third, fourth, fifth. I'll read the answer for you. You have to start the question with the given word. It has not yet learned to control its bowels and urine. It means who? The baby. Okay. So you have to start the question with why. Fourth one. We have now many baby clinics and primary health centers to advise mothers on the care of their babies. So here we have to start the question with how. Okay, how. Fifth one. Mothers should get their babies vaccinated at the proper time. Mothers should get their babies vaccinated at the proper time. So you have to start the question with what. Try to solve these questions by yourself. If you won't be able to do, then you are already having my WhatsApp number. You can clear your doubts. Okay? And you'll get the answer for these questions after completing of the activity sheet 3 in the form of PDF. Okay? So let's continue. Next one. Before starting the next question, if you remember in activity sheet 1, we have already done this both, either, neither. Remember? These types of questions we have already done in activity sheet 1. So before starting the question, again I am showing you this chart so that you can able to understand by seeing this picture how to use both, either, neither, and where to use. So both indicates 2 out of a group of 2. 2 people are there and both will be indicating to both of them. Either indicates 1 out of a group of 2 and either we are indicating 1 person. If 2 people are standing, we are indicating only 1. And neither indicates 0 out of a group of 2 and neither we are indicating no one. That means out of 2 people, no one. We are not counting any of them. Example of both. I take both raincoat and umbrella during monsoon. Example of either. Would you like a tea or coffee? Example of neither. Would you like a glass of wine or beer? Okay, neither. I don't drink. That means a person is asking that, would you like a glass of wine or beer? But the second person is telling that, no, I don't drink. That means that person doesn't want beer and that person doesn't want wine. So, let's start. Question number 4. Put in both, either, neither. Use of where necessary. If you think it is necessary, then you will be using of. Otherwise, no need. First question. Nitin and I didn't know the time. Nitin and I. That means both of them. They don't know the time. No means none of them knows the time. That means what will come over here? Neither. Nitin and I didn't know the time. So, neither of us had a watch. Neither of us had a watch. In the same way, second one, it was a good football match. Dash teams played well. Teams means both the teams. Football match can be between two teams only. So both. So what will come over here? Both. Okay. Next, third one. It wasn't a good football match. Dash teams played well. It wasn't a good football match. That means none of the team played well. None means no. Out of both team, none of the team played well. So what will come over here? Neither. So you'll be writing down over here. Neither teams played well. Neither teams played well. In the same way, fourth one, there were two pictures on the wall. I didn't like dash them. I didn't like dash them. So, what will be coming over here? I didn't like either of them. I didn't like either of them. In the same way, fifth one, Anu has got two sisters and a brother. Dash sisters are married. So two sisters means both. Sisters means how many? One. One we are telling as sister and two means sisters. So Anu already got two sisters and both the sisters are married. So what will come over here? Here it will come both. Next, sixth one. Do you go to work by car or by bus? So here optional it is. So the answer will be dash I always walk. So what that person is telling? Neither. That means that person is neither taking the car nor taking the bus. Here what will come? Neither. Till 6th I told you. Next, 7th one. I invited Misha and Nisha to the party. How bad? Dash them came. Okay, so what is given? That a person invited Misha also and Nisha also to the party, but it is bad. Bad means both of them haven't come over there. So it will be, answer will be neither of them came. Means out of two, no one came. Neither of them came for the party. Now in the same way, you people have to solve question number 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay? In the same way, you have to sort out 8, 9, 10, 11 as well as one more, that is 12. I think you all can do. Is it? So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5 questions you have to do by yourselves. Okay, dear children. Next, before starting the next question, let's have some introduction about it. So your next question is about homophones. As you remember, I told you about homophones in class 7th also. What are homophones? What are homophones? Homophones are the words that have the same sound but different meanings and different spellings. Remember, I told you this only. Homophones, words that sounds the same but have different meanings and spellings. See, homophone. Homo means the same, phone means sound. So it's given over here. Right. This also we called as right and this one also we called as right. But both the spellings are different. This is R-I-G-H-T and this one W-R-I-T-E. Is it? And both the meanings are also different. This right means right or wrong. This right means to write, likhna. Okay? In the same way, second example you see, see. See in Hindi means dekhna, S-E-E-C. And this one, S-E-A-C means samudra. Is it? In the same way, see, these two pronunciation also will be same. Here, here. But this one, H-A-I-R, hair. Hair means bal. And this one, H-A-R-E, hair. It's an animal. Is it? Same homophones. Some more examples I'll be giving you. Bear, bear. Both we are calling as bear, but spelling B-A-R-E, B-E-A-R. This B-A-R-E means the trees are already bare, without leaves. And these bear means I'm afraid of bears. Bears you know, is it? In the same way, board, board. Both the pronunciation is same but different spelling and different meaning. B, B. Different spelling, B-E, B-E-E and different meaning. Understood? In the same way, beach, beach. Bean, bean. Blue, blue. See, pronunciations are same children, but spellings are different. B-E-A-C-H, beach. B-E-E-C-H, beach. B-E-A-N, bean. B-E-E-N, bean. B-L-U-E, blue, it's a color. B-L-E-W, blue. That's a to blow away. Blows, past tense is blew. Okay. In the same way, I have taken many examples of the homophones in English. And I want you people to see all these homophones, pronunciate it, and your homework will be you have to search out the meanings. Aloud, aloud. Alter, alter. Ant, ant. Eight, eight. See, same pronunciation but different spelling. So obviously the meanings also will be different. So already I have given you these words. You have to search different meanings of these words. Okay? So let's start. I hope you all have seen. Aloud, aloud, alter, alter. See, slowly I am moving. And I'm scrolling it very slowly so that you people can see. Bean, bear, build, flee, flew, floor, for, forward. by, capital, foul. All these are given away. And your work will be, you have to write down the different meanings of these homophones. Now came the textbook work. Homophones. Words that have the same sound but different meanings or spellings are called homophones, as some and some. Give a homophone for each of the following words and then use the words in separate sentence of your own. The first example is given to you over here. Cell. What are cells? What is a cell? All plants and animals are made up of cells. This we have learnt in the chapter also. Sell. Sell means bechna. He wants to sell his old car. Okay. In the same way, no given over here. So what will be the next one? K. The next one will be no, no already given. No means nahi. Is it? So second one will be KNOW. This no means KNOW. This no means janna. In Hindi it is called as to know something. Okay? In the same way, C, S-E-A-C. Just now I told you in this example, if you remember. C, C, S-E-A-C. So what will come over here? S-E-A-C. In the same way, you people have to do the rest. Fourth one, nose, N-O-S-E, nose. Already given. So the homophone will be K-N-O-W-S, nose. K-N-O-W-S, nose. Fifth one, hour, O-U-R, hour. So the homophone of hour will be H-O-U-R, hour. H-O-U-R, hour. Sixth one, O-N-E, one. So the homophone will be W-O-N, one. W-O-N, one. In the same way, R-I-G-H-T, right? I told you W-R-I-T-E. This is also given in the previous picture. T-A-I-L, tail, T-A-L-E, tail. This also I told you it is given in the previous picture. M-E-A-T, meat. Meat means non-veg. M-E-E-T, meat. Meat means to meet someone. S-U-N, sun. The sun rises in the east. So the homophone will be S-O-N, sun. S-O-N, sun. Her eldest son is a doctor. You can take this example. So my dear children, what you people have to do? You have to write down first of all the homophones that I have already told you. Again I am repeating. N-O, no. So it will be K-N-O-W, S-E-A-C, S-E-E-C, N-O-S-E, nose, K-N-O-W-S, nose, O-U-R, hour, H-O-U-R, hour. Then O-N-E, one, W-O-N, one, R-I-G-H-T, right, W-R-I-T-E, right, T-A-I-L, tail, T-A-L-E, tail, M-E-A-T, meat, M-E-E-T, meat, S-U-N, sun, S-O-N, sun. See, I told you all the homophones. Now what you people have to do is that you people have to make sentences like the first example. See, the first example, already sentence has been made. In the same way, for the rest of the homophones, you people have to make sentence and write in front of these homophones and keep. Okay? Rest part of the activity sheet I'll tell you in the next class. Thank you, dear children.